What's up, guys? Welcome back to the kingdom.
Yeah.
All right.
Get some cool cards.
Yeah, we got some cool cards last time. So, last time we opened up a Scarlet and Violet base set booster box. A lot of cards.
Yep.
Everett thought he lost a Gyarados pack, but he didn't. Thank goodness. We did open all of them, right?
Yeah, I do know.
Because we didn't find either it's still lost or we need to find it. But little recap from last time, we got ourselves a hyper rare nest ball.
That's me.
Yep, we got a penny
That's
card. Me. I can never say this. What is that? Tarantula. It's like a tarantula.
Yeah.
I love how it's Scyther's in there, my boy. Scyther's in there.
Are these all mine?
No. Then we got the Gardevoir that Everett did pull for sure. I do remember that. And then we got...
I got this. I pulled this one.
Which one? Let me see.
Gyarados?
Yep, definitely pulled the Gyarados. That's right. Pulled the Gyarados.
I didn't pull this.
Yes, you did. You pulled the Ralts.
I just said yeah.
I pulled the Drowsy. Very, very nice. And then I pulled our Great Tusk. So, awesome pulls from our box.
See if we can get more.
Oh yeah, we're looking to get some good cards again today.
And
so, little bit of a change. So, we're gonna start doing trivia on Sundays. We only stream on Sundays, so we're gonna add a little bit of stuff in there. So, hey, what's up, Trainer Glenn? Welcome back. Thank you for coming back on. Hi, Mommy.
Hi.
So, yes, they were some awesome cards. We got amazing luck last time on the channel. We're hoping to pull some fire in these new boxes we got. So, on the thumbnail we posted, we got a Garchomp collection box. Right here, it's got some awesome Cynthia stuff right here. We're going to open this box and see what's inside.
And we do have a Garchomp right here.
Yep, we do have a
plastic shop.
We do have a Garchomp figurine here. Hopefully he'll give us some good luck. Really cool. You can get this at Hobby Lobby. It's really cool build. Did not take very long. I think it took Everett and I about probably a little less than an hour to put it together. It was pretty nice.
It's only me and Daddy who built it. So.
Yep. So we got the Garchomp and Cynthia box we're going to open. And then we also have our Charizard cube that we got.
Does it have a Charizard?
Does have a Charizard figurine. Can't wait to see.
I have a Charizard card in it.
Does have a Charizard card. We're gonna get into that here very soon.
It's right there.
Yep, it is right there.
I thought we pull it. Can we pull it?
We can pull a Charizard card. What's up, Pokebit? Thanks for jumping on.
Hey,
So which one you want to do? You want to do the Cynthia? Or you want to get right into the Charizard?
You know I need that eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No, we're not going to do eeny, meeny, miny first.
Okay.
We'll get into the Charizard card. So let's try this.
The Charizard is the most goodest, so we have to do the goodest
for last.
The goodest for last, so we're going to do the Garchomp.
We'll do the Garchomp first?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. I want to see some stuff here. What?
I'm just
tapping me?
Yeah. We're going to put on a song.
Yep. Let's put on some...
Put
on some music here. We're going to get right into this Charizard box here.
It's called the Ethereal Workshop. And
no, I'm not playing the Ethereal Workshop yet. That was a surprise for Becca.
Well, it's from Singing Monsters. And Meebus and...
Alright, we're going to get into this here in a second. Just want to check something real fast. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nathan. Uncle Nathan's on.
Oh,
maybe Uncle Nathan will do some good with trivia here.
You're finally on.
Yeah. Uncle Mark's on. All right. Party starting. Alright, so I am going to try to do some trivia. I do have some questions. This is my first time trying it, so I'm just trying to get the polls. see if I can get the poll up and running because I want you guys to answer.
Let me try to open it now.
No way.
No, I can do it.
I want to see how it opens. So it opens right here.
I can open it.
Oh, I bet you can. I just want to try to save the box. Don't you want to try to save a cool Charizard box?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Look at that. Opens right up. Very nice. Gonna give Everett the figurine there because I know that's what he wants. Put our cards down here.
I'm keeping this in my room.
You're gonna put it in your room? Okay. If there's anything else in here.
If anybody tries to steal it, I'm gonna.
Yeah, look at that. That is super cool. Check that Charizard out. Hey, what's this? What's this? Hey, there's something stuck on the bottom of this Charizard. Look, it's a Pokemon card. Come on, let's see. I didn't know this was a thing. Look at this. Look, there's a Pokemon card stuck to the bottom of this. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Here. Here. You hold your Charizard figure. You ready? Check this out. No way!
No!
Charizard X? Mega Charizard card? This is Everett's favorite Charizard. Charizard X. Mega Charizard. Check this out.
Daddy, are you gonna bring this to the store you bought this from and say, is this supposed to be on the bottom?
I don't know. Heck no. I'm not gonna do that.
Why?
Check that out. Mega Charizard.
Why are you not so
Check out that blue. Check out that blue flame.
What the heck do you have under you?
What the heck?
What the heck?
That's crazy.
Why did you have this under you?
I don't know. Wow. We're gonna have to put him over here for good luck. We'll put some flames over here.
We never got
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, what else you got? What, you got the Charizard?
I'll get it.
You gonna get it? Alright, here. Let's get a sleeve.
And we do have our Charizard, you know that? We already saw it in the paper. I know
this
you
is a...
Daddy, can I go...
This is the promo card that comes with the box.
Can I put this up and actually show...
Charizard EX.
Can I go upstairs with this and show them at
You want to show Mommy and Beckham? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
go
be
ahead.
back.
Hey, Jace. Hi, Kelly.
We got a
We
Charizard
got
X.
an awesome
Charizard X card.
a Charizard promo and a Charizard X. So let's do this since we've got some people in here already. Let's see. Let's see here. Chat. So just so everyone knows, there is no Mega Charizard X in the box. Got that at Collect-A-Con for Everett. He constantly asks me all the time, Daddy, I want Charizard X card. And I was able to find one that didn't break the bank. And the guy that sold it to me, I told him my son loves Charizard X, wants to get a Charizard X cards. Don't want to wait for the Mega special set to come out. So, got ourselves a Mega Charizard. We'll put him right here beside the other Charizard there for good luck.
Daddy,
Yeah.
you have to show the under because we don't know if he accidentally made it so or does. We just still have to. You still have to.
I still can't believe it. Yeah.
Are you gonna show her or does we?
Who's her?
So I don't know. I speak to her. I'm just saying. Are you gonna show the owner that you got that?
I'm the owner of it now.
No, owner of the store who got that. I just can't.
What?
I think we're the first people ever to even get a Charizard X.
Maybe. Yeah. Anyone in the chat have a Charizard X card? Everett wants to know.
Hey, Daddy, how do you know if you're the first one that ever did it?
I don't know if I'm the first one. I don't know.
You can know if you just ask the owner that have you put these on any of the other boxes.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have to ask them when I go in there. All right, I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to see here how to get the. I want to do some trivia here, but you guys can't answer. Let's see. I want to do this stuff. Oh, you setting them up? Oh, here, you forgot to shut it. You got to shut the door.
Lenny, if you're in here,
Yeah, I
guys,
don't want.
just smack your
We
button.
don't need. Yeah, we don't need Lenny.
Yeah,
That's for
we
sure.
already showed the cat, the kittens.
Yeah, I know. Definitely don't need that.
Definitely don't need the kittens.
Definitely not. Alright, well. Yeah.
Hello, guys.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Coming down? Hang out?
I want to tell you something.
What? Don't do that. You want to do that? You want to do that? Okay. Oh, here we go. I think I'm gonna. What you doing? You still doing stuff?
Dang it, I made Charizard.
You made him fall. Why?
It's so hard to put Charizard on because there's only one place to put all the cards in.
Where?
See, that's the only place that they stick on.
Oh, you got him stuck on there? On his wings?
No, yeah, but you can't do them on this one.
Why not?
Because the on pushes. Yeah. See if we can- We're both
We are both struggling. It's like,
master bastard.
it is a master. That's for real. You still getting it? This didn't work.
Why
Make
is
the poll, it made it seem like it was so easy.
this fake? Because it has this on the back. Except for Pokemon phone.
What? Thank you for the 2 people that subscribe. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Why is this fake? Because it.
That's not fake.
But it has this on the back instead of that.
Oh, because I put that in a sleeve.
Yes, but I meant the Pokemon.
We're moving. We're going.
Yeah, we're trying.
We're trying, boy. Alright, here we go. We got it figured out now. Sorry about that, guys. Took me a minute here. Alright, so before we start ripping into these this Charizard box, let's try this real quick. Alright, we're gonna go with an easy question to start off, okay? Real easy. Alright. When does Charmeleon evolve into Charmander? Alright, so I'm going to start a poll here. Is it A, 16, B, 24, or C, 36?
I don't know that.
You don't know? What level in the games? Because obviously the TCG is a little different. So
I think BA. The one that's
all right, Everett thinks it's B. So we'll give some time to vote here, and we're gonna crack open some cards while that's going on. Sorry that took so long, chat. You get a really cool Cosmo Charmander card.
Daddy,
Set him.
I'm keeping both of these.
You're keeping both of them, I bet you are. Alright, first
Card. Back.
First 5 packs. We got Temporal Forces, Stellar Crown, which I'm excited. I haven't opened up a bunch of that. Obsidian Flame, going for that Charizard. Twilight Masquerade, going for that Greninja, you know it, baby. And a Paradox Rift. So, Everett, which one you want to open first? Let's get into it.
Which one looks most like Charizard?
Most like Charizard. Obsidian Flame.
Not that.
Not this one?
One of what the most shiny. Most disco-like.
That's right.
Shut
OGs know. What are we doing? Stellar? You want to do Stellar first?
Yeah.
Want to get it over with? Alright, here we go.
That was not enough.
Sorry that took so long. Here's our code. Alright, we got Bonita. Bonita. Rubbin.
And we need to move it.
Oh, it's alright. Leave it right there.
No, but we're gonna.
No, it's okay.
We just need to put it.
Alright. Rubbin. A room.
Finger slipping.
A room. Drifloon. Toad School. Kofu.
Why are there so many different toad schools?
Bunch. H-Fu. Meditite. Area 0. Ooh, and a Dreadnought with a Grass. For Beckham. Alright, I'm going to open up. Let's see. I'm going to go for Temporal Forces here.
Is it so shiny?
What?
Is it so shiny?
What is?
This.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I better take that graphic down. Alright. So nothing in that first one. Alright. We're gonna close the pool there.
Which one's shiny?
So, what?
Is this shiny?
Yeah, that's shiny. Alright. Ooh, Croconaw.
These are all.
Licklicky.
These are all
Tang.
annoying.
Cool. Ooh, Sharpedo. Pretty card. Yeah, that's
This
shiny.
is, yeah.
Metagross. Roserade. That's not shiny.
I know.
Roly-Poly.
No.
Seedot. And a Magmetal and another Leaf for Beckham. Alright. Alright, if you answered C, 36, you are correct. Put you down for a right answer if you answered C.
Okay.
What do you think it was? If you answered C, 36, you are correct. Congratulations on the winner. Keep your score. And you can report it down in the chat if you got it right. Let's see here. Let's switch. Let's do.
Daddy, I saw Jaws. What's his name?
Who?
Jaws.
What? Yeah, that's Sharpedo. All right, Everett. Which one you went into? We got 3.
I don't know.
We got 3 left.
Daddy, you can just do it.
What?
I'm going to the college.
Going to Garchomp? No, it's not that. Looks like 80% of you.
I've not subscribed.
No, it looks like 80% of everything. Looks like 80% answered B. 24, I think, is what it was. But it was C. 36. So congratulations. Alright. Let's get into this. this next one. Alright, what is Charizard's type? Is it A, fire type, B, fire flying, or C, fire and dragon?
What was the fire and dragon?
C, fire dragon.
C.
Yep. Alright. We're gonna get into
But
our
maybe
Paradox Rift.
I already got that one.
Okay.
My Daddy, aka Garrett, is going to sweep it.
AKA Gary. What? AKA? What do you mean?
It's going to sleep in the basement.
We are having a sleepover
In the basement.
basement. Yeah.
Boys.
Alright, ready? Yep. Alright, here we go. Blitzel. Bounce Sweet. Napalm. Feebas, that dirty fish. Medical Energy. Iron Bundle. Gliscor. Elekid.
Some shiny.
Oops, something in there. Oh, another dirty V-Bass. You got some? Oh! And a, what is that? Brute Bonnet. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and a Bendy Energy.
Is this a hit?
Code card. No, that's not really a hit. Not really.
Oh, that's a shiny.
Yep. Alright, let's get into this Twilight Masquerade. I saw my boy Pokevit opened up got a Greninja out of this Twilight Masquerade. See if we can get as lucky here. Alright. Got Shinx, Fairy, Maroon, Volbeat, Chiyu, Rock Lucky Helmet, Mightyena, Tatsuguri, Morgus, ooh, and a Walking Wake. That's pretty cool. No, it's not. Ooh, and there's Steel and a code card. But here, let's put our shinies in a pile.
Yeah, these
are shinies. These are not. Okay.
These are all
Alright,
not.
let's see. Got.
Okay, you pick.
Alright, we're going to close the poll here.
You pick Fire Dragon.
Let's see, we've got. So no one picked A, which is good, because that's not right. We got 80% of us picked B, which is Fire Flying. And C, actually, let's bring this back up. Then we got. Let's see, let's close it. So, what is Charizard's type? No one picked A, Fire. That's good, because that is wrong. B, Fire Flying, or C, Fire and Dragon. If you pick C, I do apologize, that is wrong. He is a Fire Flying type in the game. So, congratulations to the majority of you that picked B. That is correct.
Daddy, he's a dragon.
No, he's not. Well, when he's Mega Charizard, he is Dragon and Fire. But he is not a Dragon type. He is a flying.
He's a dragon.
No, he's not. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Broseph. So, all right, let's get into our last one. You ready? All right, let's go. Obsidian Flame, Town Store, Capsicid, Fairy, Frogadier, Stunfisk, that's a frog, yep. Sazzle, Weasel, shiny, Maroon. Oh! And a Charizard EX!
That's the most expensive.
Alright!
That's the most expensive. Is it?
Alright! And a Fire Energy in the back. Let's get a
Applause for me.
way to go, Everett.
Is that why
This one's a good card. We got a Terrasol. Oh, he's a Bendy type. Alright.
Daddy, is he the most expensive?
He's not the most expensive, but he is a good hit. Let's see.
This one's the most expensive.
Alright.
The one that we have by Charizard X is the most expensive.
Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. What is he? He is a Charizard EX.
Woo!
Charizard EX. What number is he? 215? Alright, let's see. Let's see if it comes up here. Yep, there he is. Way to go, buddy. Almost $10. Very nice.
Almost $10.
Yeah, hey, you know what, Pokebit? We'll take it. This is, couldn't ask for a better one right there, especially in the Charizard box.
$10.
Almost $10.
Why are they so cool, but they're not even that expensive?
$10? That's a good card.
No, $10 is like 10. It's not good.
Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. All right, let's get into our next trivia question right here.
Daddy, since it's so rare, do I get 2 points?
Yeah.
So if you get something that's rare, you get 2 points. So if Daddy gets 1, we're not going to be tied because I'm going to have 1 more than him because I already.
Yeah, maybe.
No, you said. Yeah, you already took.
Nope, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. All right, for our third question. This one's a little bit of a tricky one. If you are an anime fan, you will probably be able to answer this. Or if you just know a ton about Charizards, you may know this. But how can you tell how strong your Charizard is? Is it the size of their horns? Is it the flame on their tail? Or is it the size of their wings? A, B, or C? I'll leave it up for a little bit here.
Is the size of their wings A?
C is the size of their wings.
C.
You think it's C, the size of their wings? Okay. All right, let's get the other. Let's get this other out here. All right.
Now that guy's in the Charizard group.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it is a Charizard group. Yeah. Yeah, Everett's got a. Yeah, let's go back.
Look, see
if we can see this.
Charizard.
Look.
Charizard.
Oh, whoops! Hit the wrong button here. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm gonna take this. Whoops! You can leave that. You can leave it. Hang on. All right, look. Everett's got himself a Charizard shrine over there. He's got his Mega. Did I change the color of it again? Darn it.
These are all mine, Daddy.
We're a mess today.
Hey, Daddy,
What?
These are all mine.
What are all yours? Yeah, okay.
Everything I put
Okay.
there is mine.
All right.
So I get the Charizard next.
Here, let me bring that back up there.
Whoa.
All right.
The cover still changed, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still changed.
Okay. All right, we get a really cool Cosmo
I'll get that for you.
Charmeleon. This will be the last 5 packs for the box. No, you can leave it in there.
No, I'm gonna.
Oh, look, I got the Charmander over there. Alright, let's see.
Can you believe I pulled a
Alright,
Charizard
so we got
at the
Twilight,
second try?
Obsidian. I know, I can't believe you got that Obsidian.
It was just a second try. I
can't believe it either. I can't. Can't believe it.
I'm going first again, so I guess I'm picking the most shiny.
You're picking the most shiny one, the Garvantula, Stellar Crown. Alright. We'll get this pack open and then we'll reveal the answer.
What do you think's most coolest? The Charizard X, Charizard, or Charizard V? I don't know.
Alright, let's go.
What do you
Alright,
think's
let's do
more
it.
cool? This one, or this one?
Well, Carvine, Ami, Leap.
Oh, I pulled 2.
Yeah. Oh, Fan wrote them. It's alright. Come on. Marin, Rapidash, Vikavolt,
Something shiny!
Medicham.
There's something shiny here.
Ooh, Grimmsnarl, Electric.
This was the shiny.
Okay. Alright. How can you tell how strong your Charizard is? Is it the size of their horns, the size of the flame on their tail, or the size of their wings? Let's see, we only got 2 votes on this, so we must have... Let's see. If you answered B, you are correct. We were 100% on B. The size of their flame on their tail is how strong a Charizard is. So if you see a Charizard with a huge flame on their tail, catch that bad boy, because he is very, very strong. So well done.
Oh. Well, I don't really know Pokemon that much, so it's fine.
No, that was a good anime question.
I'm just a kid.
All right, so which one? Let's see. I'm gonna go Temporal Force. I'm still looking for that Walk and Wake. Still looking for that Walk and Wake here.
Oh, I still
Open this pack Alright, we got Rosalia, Q-Fly, Drillbur, Rillor, Sableye, ooh, Iron Valiant,
Shiny.
Rescue Board, ooh, another shiny Iron Valiant, Heatmore, and a Whimsicott, Steel, and Coco.
I can't
Got a
believe,
lot of those.
I can't believe you didn't have a hit now.
Nothing. I haven't hit anything.
Yeah, I already got 2 hits.
I haven't hit anything.
Well, I don't have 2 hits. I just have 2 points. No, Daddy, every
2 points for that one? Is that what you're going to say?
Even if you get super rare cards, you still get 1 hit. So I'm just one. If you get one at your time.
Okay. All right, let's get to our other question here. All right, Charizard is which kind of Pokemon? Is he a legendary Pokemon? Is he a mythical Pokemon? Or is he a starter Pokemon? A, B, or C?
Fine. I'm picking ancient.
Well, there is an ancient. There's a legendary, mythical, or starter.
Ancient. I know he's not a starter because he's super rare. So he's champion.
So what is he? Is he a legendary? Is he a mythical? Or is he a starter?
I'm going legendary.
Legendary? To Everett, Charizard is a legendary
He is?
Pokemon. Well, to you, he is. Or did you open this one?
One. This is the one I wanted.
Okay.
We got this boy.
Alright, I'm going to put it down. Oh, we got another Obsidian Flame. Everett going for another. Trying to go for another Charizard. Alright, let's get it. Surskit. Tymo.
That looks like a Minnow.
Mm-hmm. Spoink. Cubchoo. Bellybolt. Brilliant. Electros. Ooh, Scyther.
Is it shiny?
No, let's see.
Wait, who's going to pick Benny? I'm picking Benny.
You picking Bendy? Rampa? Yeah, that's shiny. Ooh, and a Scovillian. Water for Grandpa and a code card.
Wampa. Wampa.
Alright.
Wampa.
Let's see.
I can't believe I have so much faith. I can't believe I get the who's rarer, Charizard X or the previous Charizard?
What?
Who's more rare, the Charizard X or the previous Charizard?
Alright, we're gonna end the poll here.
That song.
Say we got 4 votes, 50-50. Charizard is which kind of Pokemon? Legendary, mythical, or starter? If you answered C, you are correct. He is a starter Pokemon. So you get to pick him as one of your starters in the beginning of your journey. He is not a legendary Pokemon. So if you answered C, you are correct.
Daddy, I thought
Yeah, what?
I thought the starter was you catch him.
Huh?
I thought the starter was you catch him.
No, you know what? You can't catch a Charizard.
You have to pick him.
Yeah, you gotta pick him. That's right. Alright. Alright, what do I want? I'm gonna go for Twilight. Masquerade, you can open up the Paradox Rift. Hopefully you can get a Warning Man. Let's go. Timber. Aaron. Spinark. Sandshrew. Ooh, a little something in there.
I'm picking Bendy again.
Conqueror.
Bendy.
Reveroom.
I'm going Bendy.
Ogre's Mask. Boom! A Survival Brace. Ace card. Very nice. Frapperig. Frostlass. Steel.
Daddy.
Very, very cool.
Well, now you got hit.
A spec. Let's see. If the Pokemon in this card is attached to his full HP and would be knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, it is not knocked out and its remaining HP becomes 10. Then discard this card.
Okay, you got a hit now.
I do have a hit now. Thank goodness. Now we're 1 for 1. Very nice. A spec.
First, I get the left one. I'll open it this time.
Want to do the last one?
I'll open it. No one knows this, but I'm stronger than you think.
Alright, you get that one up while Everett's opening that up. We're gonna see if we can get this next question started here. Alright. For all you old TCG players, what attack is on Charizard's original base set card? Is it A, Fire Spin, B, Fire Blast, or C, Flamethrower? Which attack was on his very first Pokemon card ever on base set?
What was
Got it
the
open
first
yet?
one? What was the first one again?
Fire Spin, Fire Blast, or Flamethrower. You're gonna say Fire Spin?
Fire Blast.
Fire Blast, B. Okay. Alright.
Will I still be right
Three
if
votes
it's the one I first got?
I don't know.
This is kind of like mythical. It never opens.
Need me to open it?
I got it.
Got it? Nice. Alright, I'll take it.
I'm gonna open it to the middle. Hey, look! I opened it to the middle.
Alright, let's get it. Which one was this? Alright, Paradox Rift time. Alright, Everett. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
The Surskit. Whimsmurk. Here you go. Oregon. Toadskrull. Screamtail. Ooh. Technician Machine De-Evolution. Wiglet. Ooh, Ocarina.
Thank you.
Fighting Energy and a code card. Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing.
Why are you screaming? Shut up.
Nothing. So is there anyone that has gotten all the trivia questions right? Put it down in the chat if you've gotten them all right so far.
Daddy, I want you to do more.
No, we are doing more. So I'm going to put the question up one more time. Be careful. One more time. Because we're actually done. We're actually done with our Charizard box. We got an A-Spec card.
Is after our other box, are we going to be done with the video? Or are we going to open a tin? Daddy.
None right. Mommy hasn't gotten any right. Alright, so we've got 60% of us said B, Fire Blast. 40% of us said A, Fire Spin. And no one said C, so that's good. So no one answered C, which is Flamethrower is not the right answer. It's wrong. Fire Blast and Fire Spin. Fire Blast is a very, very good move. It's actually one of the better. It's actually the better move in the competitive space. Does a ton of damage and it can cause burn. Fire Spin traps the Pokemon though, and continues to hurt them. But if you answered A, Fire Spin, that is correct. Fire Spin is the move that was on Charizard's original base set card. So congratulations.
Why did
You answered A.
I never got any right?
You didn't get any right? You sure?
I almost got the.
Easy. Where are you going?
Alright. Since that box is going to be so quick, can we open that one after or a tin?
No, we're only opening this one. Alright, so in our premium box, we got a Charizard EX and an A-Spec card. So not too great. 10 packs. We
Dad.
got 2 hits, but we did get the Charizard Terra,
Daddy,
which
do
is
not
awesome.
look. Do not. Do not look.
I need to look, because I know what you're doing.
No, don't
Doing
look
something. Doing something you probably
don't
should.
tell everybody. I
The
just
trivia's rigged. Yeah, no, it's not.
I just found the coolest. I just found the coolest and most expensive and most in the Pokemon that does most damage to anything. It's the most of that in the world.
Most
It's
powerful Pokemon?
yeah, in most health.
Wow, this
It's
thing doesn't.
Boy.
No one can see it. You gotta show it up there. It's Rex from Toy Story. Hey, oh, it's creepy.
Smell what booty cheeks.
Alright, watch out. Easy.
Well, now Rex is dead.
Yeah.
But that
Oh,
was
Uncle Nathan got them all right.
what?
This is a really, really, really cool box. This is the Cynthia Garchomp box. Comes with these awesome acrylics
Sticker.
right here. You can post them up. No, these are acrylics, so these are the stands right here. So you can stand these guys up, which is really cool.
I'm gonna do that.
And
right
they
now.
go like, and you can put them on this base mat here.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Then we got a cool Cynthia Garchomp sticker from the, it's actually from the Destined Rivals pack. And then we do have three packs here. Partysaurus Rex, yeah. So we got Journey Together, very, very cool. 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Paradox, or 3 Paradox, 2 Destined Rivals, and 1 Journey Together, which is really cool. Got a chance to grab that Hop Zacian. Being crazy. Hey, I want to leave these. Where's the other thing at? Alright, you can stand things up if you want to. Alright. So, we opened up a Charizard box. We had some Charizard trivia. Now we're opening up a Garchomp box. So, of course, you know, we have to have a Garchomp trivia, which is going to be very interesting. Alright. Now, this box also does come with a Cosmo Gibble, Cosmo Gabite, and then an awesome full art promo with your boy
Thank you for not
Garchomp
breaking.
on there. Yes, thank you for not breaking it, Everett. Alright, let's get this guy in a sleeve here, because this is a very, very cool card. Very nice. Put that over here. We are going to get into our Garchomp trivia here. What generation is Garchomp from? A, Generation 2, B, Generation 7, or C, Generation 4?
4.
A, B, or C?
4.
4? Yep. Alright, Everett says 4. Alright. Let's get these guys out of the way here. Alright. Let's get into Paradox Rift right here. Get in that poll and vote, everybody. If you haven't hit the like button, please smash that. Alright, we got Fiddle, Nickit, Hickley, Nimble, Technician Machine Evolution. Need that for my deck. That over there. Garbodor, Durant, Chilu, Grimsghoul, Organization, Electric, and Code Card. Oh, that was really stupid here. Left the darn thing up.
Here we
Sorry,
have,
I blocked out. We got a Zacian here, so nothing.
That's baby Garchomp.
What do you got? Baby Gar.
I know that girl goes with
Everett
that.
built a Cynthia, Garchomp, and a Gibble on one stand.
Is that
very nice.
Is Cynthia with Garchomp when
Cynthia is Garchomp's trainer.
So that means is Gibble a Garchomp baby, right Charmeleon, or just a normal?
All right, we're gonna end the poll here. 80% of you said C, Generation 4. We had one person vote Generation 2. If you voted for C, Generation 4, you are correct. Congratulations.
I did.
Yep, you did do 4, Everett.
Finally,
So
I
great
got
job.
one right.
Yeah, you did get one right. That's right. Yep. Uncle Nathan says, awesome job. All right, I am going to open up another Paradox Rift here. See if we can get ourselves an Iron Valiant. I don't think any more can go there. Alright, got Porygon, Seadra, Magby, Nellite, Wood Trio, Technician Machine Blindside, Iron Bundle, Turbo Energize, Kingdra, and a more Pekko with a Leaf for Beckham. Nothing doing with these first couple packs. Let's see here. Alright, let's get into our next trivia question here. B and C. Alright, what is Garchomp's typing? Is he a water type, dragon ground type, or a ground poison type? A, B, or C?
What again?
What is Garchomp's typing? Is he a water type? Is he a dragon ground type? Or is he a poison type?
Brown dragon.
Brown dragon? Alright, Everett says B. Leave that question up for a little bit. Alright, we're going to open up our last Paradox Rift. Everett's over here still customizing his stand-up game over here.
Hey.
Level. Whimsmer.
What happened?
Dual Blade.
Hey, what,
Surskit.
hey,
Slitherwing.
what happened?
Wargeist. Toxaguri. Time Mouse. Wu Chen. And a Chen Pao with a fighting. Not looking too hot, Everett. I'm missing my hot hand over here. What broke?
I was trying
Oh no, that's okay. That's just the mold. Alright, here.
Hey, have you been opening packs or have you been opening
I've been opening packs.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell me, Oli.
Alright. I'm going to close the poll here in a second. There's your other piece. What is Garchomp's typing? Is he A, water type, B, dragon ground, or C, ground poison? I'm going to end the poll here. Alright. Well, we had a lot of votes. We had 6 voters this time. So let's see. We had 66% vote for B, 60% vote A, 1 person voted for C. If you voted A, he's not a water type, sorry. I know he looks like a shark, but it's not a water type, sorry. If you voted C, it's not correct. It's half correct. He is part ground type, but not poison. I know the purple probably threw you guys off. It's the poison. But if you did answer B, you are correct. He is a dragon ground type.
Guys,
First of his kind, actually, in Pokemon.
can you see the dragon like on him?
Yeah, so if you voted B, you are correct. Congratulations. Alright, let's get into, what is this, Destined Rivals?
Hey,
Alright, Everett, let's go.
Hey, where's the guys that go in there?
I don't know.
They can.
I threw him down on the ground over there. Alright, we'll grab him here. Let's open this pack real fast, and then you can go grab him. Okay? Flaffy, Drowsy, Toadschool, Impidimp, Milotic, Leopard, Venture Bomb, Mousechief, Milotic. Ooh, Misty's Gyarados. Where'd the rest of the cards go?
Hey, there's the code card.
Oh, what was our energy card?
I don't know.
What the heck? What the heck? Oh. There's our code card, and it was Fighting type. Gee whiz.
Hey,
Alright.
where are they?
OG Hammerhead, that's right.
Who would have had the most, who would have had the most, hits? Daddy?
What do you mean the most hits?
Who would have had the most hits?
I don't know.
Did you have to throw them on the ground?
Alright, what kind of Pokemon is Garchomp? So he is a ground dragon type, but what kind is he? Is he a starter type Pokemon? Is he a mythical type Pokemon? Or is he a pseudo legendary Pokemon? A, B, or C?
What was the middle one?
Mythical.
Mythical.
Is he a starter, mythical, or a pseudo?
Mythical.
Mythical? Alright, Everett says B for mythical. Actually, I do want to look up while we are waiting here. I'm going to look up what this Garchomp promo is.
Oh, you got it, Garchomp?
Yeah, right here.
Is it mine, please?
No, it ain't yours. It's 204.
Now you boys are meowing too effective. Why you boys are meowing?
Nope.
Like a
What I'm
meow.
doing there. Not even on TCG Player yet. Alright.
Can we go to the creek after this?
You want to, yeah? Go to Creek.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's do Journey Together. Let's journey together here. Let's go. Wattrel, Swakabilly, Ends Clang, Furret, Sandaconda, Kaparaha, Redeemable Ticket. Ooh, there's that Paris I needed, Pokebit. Finally pulled it myself. Very nice. Morgrim. Ooh, and a Hops. Snorlax with a Steel. Man, nothing! Nothing so far. That means this last pack is gonna be magic.
Am I gonna have the last pack?
That's right, Nathan. He is the same type of Pokemon as a Tyranitar. Alright, what type of Pokemon is Garchomp? Is he a starter, mythical, or pseudo legendary? If you answered, let's see, we had a couple people say B for mythical. We had no one say A, which is good because that is not right. So if you answered C, pseudo legendary, you are correct. Very well done.
He's a legendary.
He's not a legendary.
So was I right?
Huh?
Was I right?
No, Everett, you said mythical. He is a pseudo legendary. So, alright.
I don't know how these
Let's, before we get into our very last pack of the night, let's get our last bit of trivia done and out of the way. This one is going to be a hard one. What is Garchomp's ability in the games? Is it A, Rough Skin, B, Speed Boost, or C, Intimidate?
Rough skin.
Rough Skin? Everett going for the quick guess there.
Guys,
for
rough
A.
skin is correct because I see armor on him, so that means
See the spikes on him, so that's what makes you think Rough Skin?
Yeah, he's rough skin. Daddy, look, I made my own arch.
What is Garchomp's ability in the games? A, Rough Skin, B, Speed Boost, or C, Intimidate? And Everett has finished his little picture of what he thinks Cynthia's stuff would be. Let's see. Cynthia, Roserade, Ultra Ball, Garchomp, Gible, Spiritomb, and Rosalia down there. Very nice, Everett.
Daddy, did you get the Pokeball?
That's an Ultra Ball.
Yeah, maybe you did.
Yeah. Mommy got 3 right. Very nice.
Hey, who said Snorlax wasn't a snoring power?
No, he ain't sleeping. Look at him. He's up in
I'm
he's,
not Snorlax. I'm Rough Max.
Yeah, he's Rough Max, huh? Yep.
Hey, I'm Rough Max.
All right, we're
Hey,
gonna
look.
close this question.
I found Baby Garchomp.
What? Maybe. All right, we're gonna close this question. Let's see what we got here. We got 6 votes. Looks like. Oh, hang on. Looks like 2 people voted on each one. So we had a lot of guessing going on in this one. But if you answered the same as Everett, A, Rough Skin, you are correct. And you know what Rough Skin does, Everett?
What?
if someone hits Garchomp in
Oh,
the
yeah,
game with a physical attack,
yeah,
it hurts them.
Yeah, because rough skin means it's hard, so it's like you running in concrete in our brick house.
Right, right. So in the games, if you use a physical attack on Garchomp, it will harm your Pokemon due to rough skin.
How do you defeat Garchomp?
You gotta use a lot of...
Poison.
No, you gotta use a lot of non-physical attacks. So you gotta use special attacks to defeat him. So,
I knew.
all right, our last trivia question of the night. What is Garchomp's nickname? So he is a ground dragon type with rough skin. Is he A, the shark dragon Pokemon? Is he B, the hammerhead Pokemon? Or is he C, the mock Pokemon? What is Garchomp's nickname? Our last question of the night.
The shark.
Everett says the shark dragon type. Or B, the hammerhead Pokemon. C, the mock Pokemon. Which is Garchomp's nickname? And we are going to get into our last pack.
That's
Magic.
That's me.
Destin Rivals, Everett.
Cross his fingers!
Everett says this is his. He says he's feeling it. He's feeling the hot hand. We need a hit. We have not gotten a hit out of this box at all. All we have is the promo that came with the darn box. That hand is hot. And here we go. Torchic.
He
Rotom.
didn't do that.
Oh, Smoliv. Rotom. Nidoran. Team Rocket's Great Ball. Leopard. Huntail.
I never seen this card. Have we even got it before?
Mudsdale. Swellow. And an Ethan's Marcago Electric. Not one hit in that box.
Who won?
All we got is our Garchomp that came with. You won with the Charizard EX.
No, we're tied.
Alright, we're going to end the poll here with our final question. What is Garchomp's nickname? Let's see. We had 60% of you guess B, the Hammerhead Pokemon. I do apologize. That is wrong.
Yes, I knew it.
Let's see. A, the Shark Dragon Pokemon. Is that what you... Didn't you guess the Hammerhead Pokemon?
No, I just...
Well, if you guessed A, you're wrong again. It is not the Shark Pokemon. And if you guessed C, the Mock Pokemon, you are right.
I picked Shark.
Garchomp's nickname... Let me turn this off here. Garchomp's nickname in the games is called the Mock Pokemon because he can fly. So he does look like a hammerhead shark, but his design also comes from flying. Do I get any of my cards graded? No, I do not. I have not yet. I do have a couple graded cards that I won from streams, but I have not graded any yet. So I do look to get some graded in the future. I do have some really nice ones I do want to get graded, but good question, Case, but no, I have not yet. So, but a part of the Hammerhead Shark and Shark design from Garchomp, he also built like a fighter jet, which makes him Mock. And he can fly, which I think he's one of few ground types that can fly. So, Nathan, that was the first one. We got Nathan. Nathan is he does know a lot of Pokemon. If we got Nathan with that one, then we did pretty well. So, well, guys, I do apologize for taking so long with the polls. And this is the first time I've ever done trivia. I'm going to keep doing it. I want to get better at it. I am happy I was able to find how to do them. Sorry it took so long. We did get a Garchomp promo with the box. We did pull an A-Spec in the Charizard. And last but not least,
Hey.
we pulled a Terra Charizard out of the Charizard box. We got this awesome Charizard EX promo. And the best card is our Charizard, our Mega Charizard X. Very, very, very cool card. I'm super glad I was able to find this card for Everett. But thanks you guys for joining us in the kingdom. Really appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and we will see